Anyway. Okay, let me. Oh shit. I wanted to say something that I just realized that that whole revelation, whatever the fuck it's called. So basically, like, I wanted to be depressed, man. I wanted to be depressed. Like, I mean, I've been depressed most of my life, but I haven't been since I've been out here in Ecuador. I've been straight. But you know, like my whole life, I've been mad depressed and shit. You choose to be depressed because you don't have to be. Like, take the good and bad with life, be fine with it, you know? That's what I figured, you know? I figured it's just like that. I figured it was that simple, you know? So I figured, like, so if I was just depressed because I wanted to be depressed, I could do it again, right? So I wanted to. I'm like, you know, I'm fucking with this. I'm fucking with this idea. I want to roll with it. I wanted to be depressed. I was going to be like, yeah, I'm going to be depressed. I'm going to just drink and do drugs every day and be sad and, like, cut myself or some shit, you know? Complete my blood art book. So that was the idea. That was the idea. And I failed the first night, man. I failed the first night. Like, I couldn't be depressed. I couldn't bring myself to be depressed. And it's crazy to me because I've been depressed my whole life and it feels like I wasn't putting in no effort. Well, I guess I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Point is, man, you can't choose to be depressed. So, like, if somebody's depressed, they really dead ass depressed. Like, they ain't. I mean, like, you could tell them. I be telling the breast motherfucker, like, bro, just shut the fuck up, you know? Like, life got good and bad parts. You don't gotta dwell on the bad shit. But it's like I guess, like, you can't help it, I guess, if you actually depressed, you know? But, you know, if you're not depressed and you just choosing to be depressed because you like autistic or some shit and you think it's like fun to be depressed, it don't work. It don't fucking work. I tried my best. I dead ass tried. I had a night, I just drank, got drunk, like fucking completed like 6 pages of blood art or some shit. You know, some goofy shit, but you know, it didn't work. I wasn't sad. I was like, yeah, okay, cool, but I'm not sad though. You know, so I couldn't choose to be depressed. I'm fine, I'm straight. So I'm happy with life, I guess that's what that means, I guess, a little bit. But that sucks, you know. I was down with the fucking idea. Like, I had a whole list of shit I wanted to do, you know, just do all the types of drugs I got on me, and you know, I thought it was gonna be fun. I thought I was gonna fuck with it, you know. I was like, damn, that's so cool. I'm gonna be depressed. This shit's gonna be awesome. But it didn't work. It didn't fucking work. I don't know why it didn't work. That sucks, you know. Like, I mean, it's straight. I mean, okay, for like me, I guess I gotta go into my history, and it's my fucking channel, man. I'm doing the fuck. Yeah, and who gonna watch this? Who gonna watch this for real? But you know, I was depressed like most of my life, most of my youth, because you know, my dad can't be held down by no bitch, man. So he had to leave my mom. You know, he was already cheating on her. It was straight. They were never married anyways. You know, just 2 kids who fucked or whatever, man. So what else? So, I mean, my mom was always kind of a bitch to me after that. I guess she saw my dad and me and shit. I don't know. She was more verbally and mentally abusive than she was physically abusive. I ain't gonna front. She gave me a black eye like in 7th grade something, but that's no big deal, right? I ain't bitching. I'm just that's the only time she really like. Well, we fought, but nothing serious. And I ain't give a fuck about it by then for that to even matter, you know. I mean, fist fight, you know, well, mainly slapping and pulling hair and shit, because that's what she did to me, you know, so whatever. But, so I never fuck with my mom like that, you know. My dad always felt like, you know, the escape motherfucker, cool-ass drug dealer motherfucker, got money and shit. He a cool-ass dude, you know, so like, and funny and, you know, not mean to me and shit like my mom's was. So I was like, damn, he's cool as fuck. So then, I was like in 6th grade, right? I was going into 6th grade, 5th grade, going to an entirely different middle school, nobody I know from elementary school, you know. And then so I went to that shit. No, 5th grade, summer 5th grade. You know, my dad went on vacation with him and shit. And then, like, I guess he did some fuck shit. I don't know. He got mad at my mom and some shit, and he came to the house. Whatever, man. Some story. She got a restraining order on dude, and I wasn't able to talk to him for 6 months. That crushed the jit, you know, because I was a little ass kid, and that was my escape from this bitch. And you know, so I put on a lot of weight. I was already fat, and that's, you know, being fat, that'll get you depressed as a kid. So, but I was already fat, but I put on a hell of a lot of weight after that shit went down. And then, you know, I became really antisocial. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't have no friends, nothing. I didn't talk to nobody. You can't have friends, you don't talk to people. You got to open your mouth and shit. So you know, that was that. I was mad depressed, so I just kept that same character. You know, being depressed, hating life, until like I got kicked out of school. Well, yeah, being mad antisocial and shit. So I was mad depressed my whole school life, pretty much and shit. And you know, I guess I ain't choose it. I mean, it's easy for me to say, you know, you don't gotta be depressed. But I mean, I'm not in that state of mind no more. I'm not in that. I'm not living that shit no more. So it's like Papa Barbara. Yeah, but thank you, Dang. But yeah, you can't choose that shit. So I mean, has anybody else ever tried to be depressed on purpose? That shit goofy as fuck. That shit don't work. That shit that doesn't work. You gotta actually have a shitty life or something there. Oh shit, I don't even gonna make more. I mean, it's fine. I'm just, it's mad cold right now, so. Fools with money and luxury are the ones who are more depressed than any others can buy anything they want inside. Yeah, that's true as fuck though, because like, oh, and I'm gonna post a vlog, Daniel. I'm gonna make a vlog. I'm deadass. I'm gonna go on my computer. I'm gonna make a vlog because I took a lot of videos when I was in Esmeraldas. I just got back from Esmeraldas. I'm sure you know where that is, man. Coast to Ecuador. So I was out there. So I'm gonna try to make a vlog because I got a lot of little clips and I don't feel like uploading 20-30-second videos. So I'm gonna figure that out. But yeah, that's true as fuck though. Poor people are happy as shit, man. Being out here in Ecuador, you actually, I mean, I know people say that a lot, like poor people happier and shit, but it's dead ass true. Like, fuck. Poor people, they don't give a fuck what they got. They're happy with the little shit they have. And then, you know, coming from South Florida, a suburb, you know, a suburb of Broward County, South Florida, you know, close. It's, I mean, we had drug dealers and drugs and all this, but it's a suburb still. And, you know, I went to Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, you know. I got kicked out of it first month, whatever, but first 2 months, but still. That's a bunch of rich white kids from Parkland, you know, all living in mansions and shit. And, yeah, I mean, motherfucker, what was I saying? Yeah, money don't make people happy. People with money and shit. Seen kinds of strings and deals. Yeah, people with money be. I mean, when you got shit, you just think about more shit that you want to have, I guess. And people with nothing, they just, you know, they content with the little shit they have. So, I don't know, maybe my whole world was changed since then. I mean, I was mad depressed when I was in Florida most of my life, but I got over it. I can't help it. I can't be depressed no more. And it's like, damn, that's one heck of an accomplishment, man. Back in the day, fuck. Littlest thing, like over my ex-girlfriend, man, like she did me dirty. Like I was so depressed for like 18 days. I didn't eat shit. I didn't drink anything but Bacardi, and I like, bro, I was fucked. Like that was like a horrible time in my life. But it's so dark. But it helps you grow when you depressed too, though. It really helps you grow. Because then you're like, I could handle that. I survived that situation. Or what about when my best friend, pretty much like one of my only real good friends who I actually hung out with in high school, killed himself? That shit hit me hard as fuck, you know? And, but it makes you grow. It makes you feel stronger and shit. Because then after that, I faced a lot more deaths and I was just like, oh, fuck it, whatever. You know, it's life. Like, I wasn't close with my great-grandma, but I mean, I loved her. She's my great-grandma. But when she died, I didn't give a fuck. I didn't cry. I didn't cry one fucking bit. I cried one tear when my grandma hugged me. That's it, just one tear. Because, you know, it's my grandma and shit. I felt bad. I mean, my grandma is alive, but, you know, my mom died, so I felt bad for her. I've been to places in the mountains, no lights, no running water. Gotta go 2 hours to walk, 5-gallon jugs to get water. And it's not the best water. Dang, dude. I mean, people with simpler lives and shit. It feels like they just happier regardless. And I don't know. I guess that's where I'm at right now, because I can't be depressed no more. I can't do it. I could try. Like I could try to focus on things that happen in life and make me sad as shit, but it don't work. I don't get sad over it. It's just like, oh, okay, that happened. Fuck you gonna do? So it's straight. I don't know. It's cool that I can't be depressed no more. That's the big ass. If I told myself this a few years ago, like in 2015, Shit, I had just gotten kicked out of my fucking second high school. I got kicked out of. I didn't have an option to go to any other normal high school. You know, just really hood schools, you know, really trashy ghetto schools that everybody knows about South Florida. Like, them secondary schools where it's all hood kids and you gotta fucking go through a metal detector and everybody's fucking goon and shit. It's no fun. I wasn't trying to fuck with that. You know, I wasn't trying to fuck with that. So I'm like, fuck it. I ain't going to school again. Fuck this shit. You know, but I got straight F's from 6th grade to 12th grade. So, I mean, I was a pretty fucked up jit. You know. Straight F's and shit. It's fucking, that's a lot of years for straight F's. But, what was I on about? Yeah, so after that, yeah, okay, so like 2015, I was mad depressed. I'm like, bro, fuck am I gonna do? Shit, I wanna die. That's all I was thinking. Like, fuck, I just wanna die. Like that. It was like this one time period in 2015, that was the only thought I was capable of having. Like, it would just be like random thing, you know, just normal thinking. Like, oh, there's a fucking bottle of water. But just every other thought was like, I wanna die right now. I wanna die. I wanna kill myself. I wanna be dead. Like, it was so fucking annoying. I was just like, bro, shut the fuck up, man. Brain, please shut the fuck up. Like, I couldn't help it though. Like, it was dead ass, like, it was insane. It was fucking crazy shit. But I can't go back to that. I can't even if I try. That's crazy. Cause it didn't feel like I was trying back then either. I wasn't trying to be depressed. It was just fucking whole environment. I think leaving that whole environment dead ass is the only thing that saved me. Cause I really felt like I was gonna end up like my friend, like just fucking end up killing myself and shit. That was what I knew I would do. I mean, like, so I mean, I had to get away from everything. And I know not everybody got that fucking privilege to be able to get away from everything. But shit, if you depressed, that's like the best fucking way out. Like, get the fuck away. It don't matter then. Get the fuck away. Leave it all behind. Fuck it. You know, I don't know. Especially children, they don't know what is being poor till they are around people that have things they don't have. But in reality, you will always think you are poor when you compare yourself to others. That's dead ass. So there's always gonna be somebody richer than you. We not fucking billionaires and shit, right? So there's always gonna be somebody with more shit than you. And that's true as fuck. Like, I was in, like I said, I was in Esmeraldas. I got family out there, you know, who own property out there. They're not Esmeraldeños. My family's not Esmeraldeños, you know. This is my family from my grandmother's side, you know, Quiteños mixed with Ambateños and shit. Beautiful ass cousins. I love them so much, man. God bless them. They're mad Catholic, but they do it, like, they ain't hypocritical with this shit. They really preach they really live what they preach, you know. So they're cool people. I fuck with them. And, you know, they're in Esmeraldas. But they have vacation homes all over. Dude got a lot of money. See, like, owns a school in Ambato. Whatever, that's besides the point, man. So I'm in Esmeraldas and shit. There's all these little street kids. I really felt like, if you ever saw City of God, well, it wasn't that fucking bad. It wasn't that bad. I found some crack on the floor. There was little badass children running around everywhere. But the jits were happy, man. They didn't have shit. They didn't even have fucking shoes, and they were happy as fuck. So, like, shit. It'd be like that. Jits was happy as fuck, running around shoeless. Just running around the neighborhood and shit. Running around the neighborhood filled with crack and drugs, other drugs, and all this shit. You know, they ain't fucking down on that shit. They ain't like, man, fuck our lives. I wish we had more shit. I don't think I was ever really like that. But I mean, so I was depressed for my own reasons, but poor people are definitely way happier than people. I don't know. I really feel like that's how it is. Poor people, they happy with their simple ass lives and the little shit they have. I guess you could appreciate more shit when you don't got much. Like shit, your health, your family, shit that really matters at the end of the day. Shit that matters, you know. People in the first world or whatever, I mean, or people with money, they be stressing about shit that don't really fucking matter. But like stress, I don't fuck with one thing. I don't fuck with stress, man. I don't like being stressed, man. Take life how it comes. Don't be stressed about it. That don't work with shit. I tell my girl, she says, we are poor. I tell her, I will take you to places that you will cry, where people eat one time a day, just some beans and 2 tortillas, and some river water, sleeping on dirt floors. Shit, yeah. I mean, people need to appreciate what the fuck there is. You know, life doesn't need to have all these luxuries and shit. It's not what the shit's about. You know, shit. I mean, I had more out there. I had access to all the drugs I wanted. I had more shit out there, but I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy out there with all the shit that I have. All the shit that I had, I wasn't happy. So shit, I had to dip. That was the main reason why I wanted to dip, man. Cause when I first came to Ecuador in 2014, I'm like, I ain't never going back to Florida. Fuck this shit. And I finally made that shit that fucking dream a reality 4 years later. And that's what I wanted to do, man. My family's like, what the fuck you gonna do in Ecuador? Man, shit, I don't know, be happy, man. Chill the fuck out. Shit, I can't take this shit. I don't know. Yeah. But it's straight, man. Shit, I'm happy with the little shit I got. I don't give a fuck. I don't need much to be happy, man. I got food. I'm straight. Shit, I got food and I'm trying to fast, so man. I did have to fast. I'm getting a little fucking fat. A little bit. I'm tired of that shit. But yeah. I mean, it'd be like that. I really want to make a vlog of all the fucking videos I took out in fucking Esmeraldas, man. Cause that shit was nice. They got them little fucking moto taxis and shit. It's just a scooter with a casing around it, so it's like a car and shit. Shit's fucking lit. It's cool. Esmeraldas was nice, nice ass people. I expect that everybody be black in Esmeraldas, cause that's what you always hear and shit. But everybody was fucking mixed for the most part, and there was even some fucking mestizos who didn't look mixed at all. There's even some fucking Indians out there. That's crazy to me. I was like, damn, what? I didn't expect it to be that diverse. I really thought that Esmeralda would just be like all black people. Most of them were like Pardos and fucking Zambos and shit. Not what I expected. Like a lot of people who could pass as Puerto Rican and Dominican out there. Bro, I found this dude who deadass looks just fucking like my Puerto Rican stepdad, man. I showed him the picture. He's a little bit fatter than him though. And he was like, man, I don't fuck with he got mad at me, man. But nah, so that's what it's like out there. But it was Atacama, it's not. I guess Esmeralda City is black, I said. No TV, beds, internet, phones, PlayStations, AC, something they never heard of. If they have played jobs. But what equals $7 US for 8 hours? Well, that's fucking insane. That's sad. Yeah. Well, I mean, shit. That's low wage on that. But I mean, shit. Yeah, we gotta be thankful. Everybody gotta be thankful for what they got. People they got and shit. I mean, life it's too temporary to be fucking stressing over little shit. We're tripping over shit like what you got or what they got or what you want and shit. Just fucking do your life, man. So if it's stressing you too much, just don't give a fuck about it. Just move on. I mean, live out your dreams and give a fuck. I don't know. This ain't no fucking TED Talk. I don't know. But yeah, I feel you though. That's cool. Yeah, that's what it's be like. I mean, like, people gotta see what they got. There's a lot of people who don't have that luxury. There's a lot of people who don't even fucking own shoes and shit. Living in dirt houses. Fucking, like, dirt floor houses, all that shit. So it be like shit. You gotta appreciate the little shit in life. You can't just I just remember the song's probably copyrighted right there. It's straight though. Great fucking song. But yeah. Yeah, that's life shit. I mean, that was kind of retarded of me to like 2 days ago. For me just wanting to be depressed and like trying to do it. I told everybody like, yo, I'm gonna be depressed. Watch this. I'm gonna be depressed. I'm gonna try it out. Didn't fucking work. I failed the first night. I mean, I was a little sad because my sister went back to USA, but I got over it like in a fucking hour or so. I can't force myself to be depressed. Something big's gotta happen for me to depress. And of course, it's life, so depressed moments are gonna happen. But until then, I'm gonna be straight. So yeah, but around this more African influence, food and dance religion. Then yeah, fuck, definitely 100% yes, of course. It is way more African influence on the culture and the food and all that. It's nothing like, it feels like a whole nother country. Yeah, I ain't trying to downplay how African their culture and everything and their food and even the way they talk is. But I mean, yeah, I'd expected it to be like straight up all 100% black people, but it's more mixed than I expected. That's all. And I'm sure most of the fucking, I'm sure a lot of the Indians out there, because I saw an Indian dude with the last name Tokisa. Obviously, that's from the Sierra, so a lot of immigrants out there from other parts of Ecuador too. So, but yeah, but it's mostly mixed people. It's nice out there. It's nice. My cousins, they got this dude who lives and works in their property, who's straight up Esmeraldeño, a really cool dude, man. He just watches out for this shit, because before there would be like robberies and shit. And like, oh shit, one of our own's here. Fuck, it's not fuck with these serranos, man. That's not. Yeah, but it's nice out there in Esmeraldas. I love my great grandma's first cousin, man. He's cool, and he's like super related to my grandma, because you know my grandma's inbred and shit. My parents are first cousins and shit, so she's double related to that dude. So that's crazy. And so she's basically like 50% of the same bloodline as him. He's cool as hell. I love that dude. He's mad Catholic and so is his family, but it's cool. They feel authentic with it. I can't hate on them. I don't hate no religious people, but I'm just like, you know, people are hypocritical and shit. Don't even like follow what they talking about and shit. It's different with them. They actually believe it. It's cool. It's nice. It's something different. Cause I'm not used to it. My direct family is not religious for shit, so it's cool. But yeah, he's cool, man. He's a brown ass dude. He's really nice. He's real cool. I fuck with my family. And they all live in like Ambato and shit. But they have like summer houses and baños. Baños is really fucking nice. I love baños. I don't know if I posted videos on here from baños, but I should do that. And then there's Morelos too. So yeah, they got a pretty nice life, you know. But the houses don't got no air conditioning. They don't got no Wi-Fi. They don't got nothing really. It's simple shit. But it's nice. It's cool to be away from that shit every once in a while. But I don't fuck with the weather there. It's so humid. It's just like Florida. It's humid as fuck and hot as shit. Like, I'm like, hello Florida, how you been? Like, I can't fuck with it, man. I love this fucking Sierra weather, man. It's cold as fuck right now, and I love that shit. I can't deal with the heat at night, man. Even though I'm a Florida boy, I never adapted to that shit. Even though I was born and raised in Florida, I never adapted to that shit. I can't fuck with it. From Esmeraldas all the way up to Pacific Columbia. Yes, definitely. Yeah, that's what I told my family. It feels like I'm like this. They feel like we just took a trip to Colombia or some shit. Like, this don't feel like Ecuador no more. Completely different vibe. Completely different place. It's just beautiful though. They got amazing fucking food. Amazing fucking food. Shit, I bought so much food on the fucking beach. Shit. But I don't even remember the names of the shit. A lot of plantains and shit. A lot of coconut. That's bomb shit. Really good fucking food out there. It's way different. It's way different food, but shit's fire. Shit's really fire. I miss a lot of that shit now. Nobody makes the shit out on the coast. I might want to go to the fucking Esmeraldeño fucking restaurant that's close to me. But I doubt they even got half of this shit, because I've been there. I've seen the menu. I see most of the shit that I ate out there. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Shit. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, and like, it felt like a whole different country. It really did. Yeah, it was different. It was nice though. I like Esmeraldas. It's nice. It's way different. Next, I want to go to fucking Oriente, man. I want to go to the Amazon. And I want to go with these same cousins, man, because they invited me. So fucking let's do it, man. I really want to go to the Amazon. I've been in Naples before, but I didn't have like the real experience. It was just like a hotel, a little bit of walking around, some monkeys and shit, but it wasn't fucking. I want to get the full Amazonian experience. I really do. I want to eat some fucking chontacura. I want to try it all out. Eat some fucking tapir or some shit. You know, get the real Amazonian experience and not. But I mean, like, contacted Amazon experience. I ain't trying to go meet some uncontacted tribe. I'm good on that. I mean, it would be cool, but I don't. I prefer them to, you know, be able to communicate with me. So, I mean, I saw, like, look at my videos. I mean, look up Quechua Amazon Sapa Inti. Just look that shit up on YouTube. I took a video. I saw this Quechua tribe in the Amazon. It was cool. They had some cool little dance and shit. It was nice out there. It was really nice. Beautiful people ass. But I swear, the tour guide on that Quechua trip, like the Quechua, she was so fucking gorgeous. Fuck, I still got a picture of her on Instagram. She's dancing in that video. Check that out. She's gorgeous. Religious or not, I have nothing to say about that. As long as you don't bother other, that's something personal. I'm like the Mexica or anything like that says all of that is European bullshit. Yeah, I feel that. I don't care. I'm not religious, but I don't have anything against any religions or anybody's religious beliefs. That's their business, shit. You know. But my family cool with it. They actually believe that like 100%, and they live it. Like they don't like I swear, like my female cousins, man, they're like what? One's like 18, one's like 21. They're so fucking innocent and sweet. Like they fucking, bro. Like they treat me like they known me my whole life, and I met them 2 fucking times. And man, they're mad cool. But they always be like, rezando, like reading them little, making prayers before they eat and all that, and going to misa. You know, it's cool though. Is what it. But yeah, they trash Christianity. They're doing the same thing the conquistadors did, not let people choose you. I mean, that's 100% what it is. Like they're just saying, yeah, shit. You can't just. Christianity's been here for a long time. You know, you're not going to just. You can't just tell people, oh fuck all that. You can't believe that shit. Fuck out of here. You know, like it's let them believe whatever they want to believe. It's fine. I ain't hurting nobody with it. Fuck it. I mean. Yeah, I don't like Mexican Movement's approach, all that. I mean, it is what it is. I just wasn't raised Catholic, so, you know, but I don't care. I mean, even my grandfather, even though my grandfather has always clarified to me that he's atheist, he don't believe in the Bible or God or none of that shit. But he do be saying some shit like I remember this one time I was talking to him like in 2012, like he'll be like, you know, I don't believe in God or the Bible and stuff, but I mean, like, what our Indian ancestors did, like, the rain, that seems more like a God. The sun, that seems more like a God. You know, like, give life to our plants and shit. Like, you know, my grandpa's big on agriculture. You know, he grew up on a farm. He loves farming. He loves plants. He loves flowers. All that shit. He loves growing shit. He loves growing fruit and all that. He loves that. That's, you know, he grew up on that. So, you know, he always said that shit made more sense to him. I don't know. To each their own. But Amazonian native women are beautiful. Yes, each their own. But bro, I swear that girl was so good. And I swear the most beautiful girl I've seen in my fucking life. And I didn't get to take a picture of her, but it was in the Amazon. She was like just getting out of high school. And when I came to the Amazon, I was like 18 years old. So she was there. 18, 17, something. No, I was like 17, yeah, when I came out to Amazon. Yeah, so that just has a point. But I swear this girl had just came out of high school. She's just standing there, bro. We locked eyes, bro. She's like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. I barely remember her face, but I remember that she was like beautiful as fuck. And I didn't get a picture of her, which sucks. We were driving in the car and shit, but I mean, yeah, there's a lot of gorgeous ass women on Amazon. Yeah, I really want to go back. It feels different. Like every region in Ecuador feels like a whole different country and shit. Even Quito feels like a whole different place from, you know, here, mitad del mundo shit. It feels different. This is more like simpler little town shit. You know, yeah. It's way different than when you go to the city in Quito, see these big ass buildings and shit. I like it here. It's way more chill. It's way more chill. It's calm. It's just a nice little fucking pueblo with the church and fucking, you know. We got the mitad del mundo, so that's the main tourist attraction. But I keep on telling myself, you gotta go to Cataquilla, you gotta go to Rumicucha, you can't just go to fucking mitad del mundo. There's a lot of shit out here, but yeah, it's chill though. It's chill. It's laid back. It's not like nothing too serious. Not a crazy amount of crime neither. I mean, there's drugs and shit, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. Like you don't hear any gunshots. Most motherfuckers out here don't got guns at all. So on the coast, people do, but that's even when I was there, I didn't hear nothing. So that's good, man. Yeah, we should all be free thinkers, you know. Just yeah, I will never tell anybody what they should believe or not. Like, I like getting perspectives from people all over. And I mean, since I was a kid, like, I didn't really, like, believe in God that hard. But I mean, I always thought it was, like, cool But I like even sometimes like I be praying and shit. So I guess I want to say I'm like atheist or some shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm agnostic or some shit, but I don't know. I love this one time. Like I was coming down from Catequija and shit, and I talked to this, and I needed to know where the church was. It's my first time coming down. Like, where do I go? So this short ass like Indian dude, like just probably like in his 50s or something, and he's just walking, and I'm like, bro, can you help me? I don't know where the church is. Shit, please help me out. He's like, okay, I'll walk you there. I'm like, oh damn, you nice as fuck. Thank you very much, man. So he walked me. It was a long ass walk. We were talking the whole time. And he's telling me what he's doing out there. He was constructing some shit for the house of his wife. His wife cheated on him when he wasn't home. The dude's car was there. He was mad. He was mad as fuck. And, he wanted to kill the dude. But, what's he going to do? He's a short little guy. What's he going to do? So he just accepted that his wife didn't want to be with him anymore. But he still does everything for her. They have a kid together and shit. So he's telling me all this shit about his life and how horrible it is and shit. And he's telling me about how after his wife cheated on him, he stopped talking to his mom because his mom cheated on his dad and shit. And then his mom died in an accident. And he was like, fuck, I really wish I talked to my mom. I'm sad as fuck now. That his brother died in an accident. He's like, what the fuck? Like, his life's just crumbling apart. And, so he's telling me all this. And I'm just listening. He's just like, that's like, why does God do it? If there's a God. Okay. So I just told him, I was asking, like, so do you go to church, like, for the festival? He's like, no, I don't go to church. Oh, I'm like, why not? And he's like, well, I don't believe in God. I mean, like, if there was a God, how come I gotta suffer? I don't rob, I don't steal, I don't kill. And my life's still so hard, I still gotta go through all this. And how come people who actually do that shit, who do worse shit than me, are living way better lives than me? And I'm like, damn, yeah, that's true, dude. Yeah. Shit sounds hard, I like hearing people's experiences like that. I like getting people's worldviews and thoughts like that. It's cool. Nice little talk I had with dude. I'll never forget that day. I swear to God, it was something that's gonna stick with me. I mean, shit, life ain't fair. Shit. That's just life ain't fair. I mean, that's just how it is. Some people have fucked up lives and they'll be good ass people, and some people be having great lives and they're horrible people. But that's just how it is. Shit, that's just how it is. I don't know. Just fucking. What can you do, buddy? What can you do, bro? I mean, for him, like, I can understand why he was depressed. I was just a really depressed dude. Shit, he lost his mom, his brother, wife cheating on him. Got nothing to live for. Shit. He said he tried to kill himself too, I think. He really sounded like he wanted to die. Really bad, but he was still providing for his kid. And the wife stayed with the dude. And I'm like, damn, bro. But hearing shit like that makes you like, damn, shit ain't that bad, huh? Yeah. I feel bad for dude. I hope he's okay. Hope he didn't kill himself. Poor dude. Stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended. Oh, that's straight. It's fine. We gonna be good. But yeah. I mean, shit. I could understand why he would be depressed. That's a horrible life, from the sounds of it. And like, even though I try to say to depressed people, like, but there's noise. So I think I'm gonna go inside. Yeah, I'm gonna go inside. It's too late anyways. It's cold as fuck. The camera used to on me. I'm gonna go inside. Gotta try my phone anyway. Shit was motherfucking. Oh, this fucking cat don't leave, man. Look at him. I fixed him up. He had a ripped muscle and shit. I took him to the vet. Motherfucker was all types of fucked up. He's a bad motherfucker, but he'll get into street fights all the fucking time, man. He fucks up cats like it ain't shit. Like, fuck, I gotta put this fucking gotta put this aloe away. My aloes had a bunch of babies. I was gonna plant them in the ground, them retarded, and I realized, like, you can't do that. You gotta treat them like cactuses. You gotta let them dry out for a little bit. Like I told you, you never coming inside my house. You never coming inside. You never come inside. He's like, hold up. I gotta put these shits in the fridge. I don't even think I barely got food in my fridge here. So I should have enough room. That's too much aloe, man. I gotta cut my shit more regularly. Regularly. Let me see shit. Can't see shit. Let me turn it around. My baby. You still can't see shit, man. Dark ass camera. Whatever, man. I gotta let my shit dry. Yeah, but I don't know. I guess that's all I had to say here. You can't choose to be depressed. So probably somebody's depressed. They're actually depressed, and they're probably sad about something. Or they're sad, or they got a chemical imbalance, whatever you want to call it. They depressed for a reason, and they can't change it. It's fucking hope for the best for them. Try to help them. Try to see them good. Try to show them good things in life, so they don't gotta be depressed anymore. But I mean, it's something they gotta figure out. So I love when aloe bleeds, how it turns red. That's just cool as fuck. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna put this in first. Hold on. My shit not messy. Let's check out my Scopolamine collection. I know it's crazy. My grandmother was drugged and robbed. Now I got some of my own. That's just crazy. But what the fuck is it? Go right conveniently in this Pringle shit. I got the flour, and then I got a shit ton. Fuck. God, fuck. No. That's not good. So this is the red scopolamine, the red, orange, yellow one. People say this is the most potent one by far, most dangerous one. So I ain't fucking around with it, but I got it just cause I don't know why I have it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know why I have it. I took it from the tree, and now I have it. That's why I have it. But I would not do this myself. Just to have it. It's a cool thing to have. I really want to try Trip one day, but I heard that you can make a tea out of the fucking flour. So I want to try that, but I want to go really light because I don't want to die. And I would be really bummed out if I just died and shit. Try to put the aloe down, but aloe bleeds like a bitch, so that's a problem. I can't stand that. Fuck. Whatever. I'll figure it out. You know what? I'm just gonna bring this shit outside. Get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out. Get out. The fuck's wrong with you? I freeze and shit, man. Shut your ass up. Okay. I'm gonna give these a quick little wash before I eat them. Before I put them in. Get away. Move. Watch these books. Do I got it though? Like shit. I don't use this straw anyways. I don't give a fuck it. Aloe's a good plant. You got cuts or something, or it's good for a lot of shit. People sell it out here. I love aloe. I grew up around aloe. My grandpa grows aloe. So these are my own aloe. I grew them, took care of them and shit. There was just all these leaves were extra as fuck and just taking up too much room. I had to take them out. That's like the size they're selling for like 50 cents or something out here. I forgot the name of that plant. It's kind of like poison ivy type shit. I cut this one all the way up because it's getting the flower. And all the babies were around it. So I cut that one the fuck up. It's too many. Too many fucking leaves. But I'm gonna put this in the fridge and shit. So fucking much. I should sell these because I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this. My grandpa okay, since I have so much, I'm gonna make some like shampoo with the shit motherfuckers be doing. I've done that before. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something with it. Maybe I'll eat some of it. I don't know. But I got too much, I gotta fix something. Okay, I'll figure it out. Straight up. Hold up, I need to put this phone down. Don't laugh at my fridge, man. I know it's unorganized and shit. Alright, so with this scopolamine, I don't know why I have it.
I like having rare shit like that, because I mean, like, you can only get that in South America, but that shit's cool as fuck, you know? That's just like, I don't want to fuck with, because I don't want to die that bad. I don't want to die, and if I did die after I ate some of that, I'd be bummed out. I'd be like, fuck, this sucks. Just died over something stupid I didn't want to die over. Okay, so I don't even got a name for you. Make me street cat out. Just being a good person, you know, feeding and shit. But look, show your leg to the kid. Show your fuck. Look, come here, motherfucker. Look. Actually, the vet told me he had one ball and he took it out, and that he would never fight again or never get a bitch pregnant, shit like that. And I think he still has one testicle. I think the fucking vet didn't see that he had two or something. Cause this motherfucker's okay. Here's his leg. His leg got stitched up. His shit was all open, bloody ass wound and shit. And he's nice. I think he was on before, cause he be letting me touch him and shit. He don't give a fuck. You know, he's like, he don't scratch me or nothing. He never try to bite me or scratch me. So also I'm feeding the motherfucker too, so I gotta be thankful. Yeah, my grandfather ate tapir. I don't know about capybara though. Monkey and anaconda. Wonder how that is. We ate squirrels, lizards, prairie dogs, possum, cornfield rats, not the ones from the house that eat garbage, right? Motherfucking real rats be nasty shit. But that's cool as fuck. I would eat that. I'll fuck with that. I'd assume that rat. Does rat and squirrel taste alike? And prairie dogs, they all taste alike. I've only tried cuy, but I'd figure that most rodents taste similar. I don't know. I'd figure that. I would try capybara. I would. I'd rather have a pet capybara, but how does that work though? How do you pet fucking capybara? I don't know. But rodents have always been like my favorite animals as a kid. So I fuck with rodents. God bless rodents. But yeah, my grandfather's eating tapir and another one I forgot the name of. I forgot. Turn off. Yo, I fucking hate hiccup. So fucking bad. That shit's no joke. I can't be long enough. I'm growing a little bit of corn right here. But I can't take you take it. Alright. Fuck. Shit's uncomfortable. How come aloe blood turns red? I'm not talking about the fucking inside of the aloe that don't turn red. But like when you cut an aloe, like the green, whatever the fuck that shit called, that shit bleeds and it turns red. It goes from green to straight up red. Like that's weird as fuck. Like somebody had their period here or something. Cat, good night. Fun fighting you. Shit. I bought some Indian books out in this fucking. Oh my god, let me see. Oh shit. Alright, here, look at this. These two books are in Quechua, Spanish, and English. One is even in German, along with the other three languages. I like buying books like this because it's cool. It's cool. I don't think I need to light no more, dude. Yeah, I do. Okay. Contour. Kuyashka Manta. The condor who fell in love. El condor enamorado. The lady I bought this was from Cotopaxi. I forgot where. Oh look, there's only 3. This is oh, never mind. But it's a rare book, I guess. I ain't read it yet. I just bought it recently. I wasn't here long enough to read it. Nice book though. Nice book. Oh, this shit cool. This is a nice picture. I like buying books that are in Quechua. Let me try to read the line again. Kuntur. Oh, that's too hard for what? Why'd I pick a hard one? Shit. Okay, let me try. Okay, here, this one's short, so I can try. Hey, how's that piranha? How's piranha fish in the Amazon region? Eat that. I think my grandfather's had piranha before. I never tried it. They've been to the Amazon way more than me, so that's no. I'll try this one. Sinapach. That shit sounds so good. Go back for it. Sinapach. Yanapana. Rantika kunturka hatun jamant akshak akjash mikurka. That's hard. As he gathered she the condor picked the biggest ram and ate him. Damn, what the fuck? That's fuck. Look, it's condor. What the fuck? What? I don't know condor like that. This one's even got a German translation. I don't know fucking why. I guess we got some Germans out here, some shit. Yeah, that's. Oh, look at this! I found this. It didn't even have nothing on Yalitza. I don't know why, but she's on the cover though. No raw potatoes and freeze them and dry them and make chili. I should try it. I found this on the floor. I grabbed it. It don't got nothing about Yalitza, but I don't know why she's gonna cover it. That's still cool though. I don't know. Shit. I don't even know what this is, but I found this on floor. Another book. Not a book. This is like a German shit. You know. I can't deal with these hiccups. Oh shit, now I'm not even putting it on top of this. That's my favorite book of all time. Shit. No, that's not my favorite. That's one of my favorites right here. Gospel of Toltecs, man. Shout out Kiss of Water, man. That dude sounds cool as fuck. I'm reading that book. But that's definitely like the rarest book I own. God bless this book. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I bought this little doll shit out there too. I don't know what it's made of. I think it's like wood inside. I don't know what the fuck. It's hard as fuck. She's chilling right here next to me. Scott ain't seen that so shit. Okay. Well shit. Thank you for watching, Daniel. Thank you. So the word condor isn't originally in Quechua. Yes, the word condor isn't originally a Quechua word. Thank you. Well, look, that's the Quechua spelling. Look, kuntur. But yeah, condor comes from that. So that's condor. I can't pronounce it. Quechua, but yeah. Yeah, that's the Quechua word. Yeah, my bad. Alright, man, I can't do these hiccups no more, man. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching, Daniel, and anybody else who join. Anybody else who watches the future. All I want to say is, man, you can't choose to be depressed. People depressed, they probably depressed for a reason. They can't help it, because it'd be like that. Alright, y'all. So, y'all be good. Thank you for joining, Daniel. I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm kind of tired of it. Alright, thank you for watching. Oh, and I got shit to do tomorrow. Okay, so. Oh, look. It's a Cuidra jaw. And Bullet. That's my jaw. I should show a video from these pyramids. Kochaski. That shit's beautiful. Kitukara pyramids. Cool. But they're all covered in fucking grass now, so it's as cool as if they weren't. But whatever. They excavated some parts, and you can see what it was like back then. It's what they look like back then. Right, man. I'm just like, oh, I can't. I got the hiccups. Shit, I can't. I do. Thank you for joining. Yes, my Quechua is mad horrible. I know. I'm gonna try to maybe work on it. My grandfather can read in Quechua way better than me. It sounds more natural coming from him. Shit. when he grew up around, that shit sus. What can you expect? I just know a few fucking words that he told me. I know, like, what the fuck? Like, Ichmatamikwi, which means like eat shit. My grandpa taught me that. He used to prank call people and say that shit. He was a little kid. I don't know. But I would like to learn Quechua. That shit would be nice. It's a nice thing. Like my grandmother has always said she wishes that Quechua was taught in schools here instead of like English and French and German and shit. 'Cause, I mean, it's kind of stupid. Kochaski. I want to know how many like Kitukara words are still in like, and how many other indigenous Ecuadorian words are still in Ecuadorian Quechua. That would be nice. I mean, like with the Cañari is different because they still speak their shit, so it's different. But shit, everybody else's language like fuck wiped out. I guess I don't know. Kochaski was nice. Maybe I'll go out there one day, but there ain't no data. Like, there's no connection out there. But it's a nice place. Bienvenidos a Pucara de Rubicus. Oh shit, that's where I have my other shit. That's the other Floripondio singers. Man, how many Cuijos does the J have? That's crazy. Yeah. Gotta be careful that I ain't trying to die. Oh shit. Why is it 2 people now? Okay, they got. Alright, cool. Alright, well, thanks for joining. Anybody else who watches this, thank you. How long have I been? 52 minutes. Yeah. Okay, I'm tired of this. Okay, bye, dude. Thank you for joining so much. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna slide. At least it started a landslide. Now we have Miss Panama, who is Mangabebula Indian, and Miss Nayarit State, Mexico, is a Huichol Indian. All full-blooded. Yes, I saw that Nayarit lady. She's pretty. But yeah, Yalitza really started a wave. She was really revolutionary. I don't know why people can't see it for what it is. Like it was really groundbreaking that like Yalitza, a Mexican Indian, a Mixteca, a Oaxaqueña was able to get like the main role in a movie and like be nominated with all this shit. Like that was a big moment for fucking all Indians. I think all Indians felt like that. Like the same way like how what's her name is doing right now for Indians all over Latin America too. Her name, Nancy Rizzo, man. That funny Ecuadorian Indian girl. She's from. Where's she from? I forgot. I'm slow as fuck. I forgot where Nancy Rizzo. But everybody like in Latin America knows about Nancy Rizzo now. She's an indigenous YouTuber from Ecuador. Funny as fuck. Just started off making videos on Facebook, and shit, little shit like that. Just be like groundbreaking and shit. Ecuadorian YouTubers. I mean, indigenous Ecuadorian YouTubers are the biggest Ecuadorian YouTubers that there are at the moment that I know of, man. Their channels be blowing the fuck up. Look at Marcos Otavalo. Look at that one little, what's that one little Indian boy? Fuck, I forgot. That dude who be having the machete on. Just look at Marcos Otavalo. He do collabs with a kid. I forgot what his name is. But there's a whole bunch of Ecuador blowing up, and Nancy Rizzo blowing the fuck up. Another indigenous Quechua girl. She's from like southern Ecuador, but Quechua woman and shit. So like little things like that. And I seen people make memes about Nancy Rizzo talking about Rosa 2. Like, wait, what's that movie called? Roma 2, yeah. Roma 2 talking about Nancy Rizzo gonna be in Roma 2 and shit. I mean, that's what it is. Man, I hope, man, and people joining probably won't hear what I'm talking about. Shit, I don't know. Y'all gonna have to watch the whole thing again or just, I don't know, because I try to make myself be depressed, but it didn't work. That's the whole video is about. Like, I don't know. I got Tarahumara language books pretty soon. They will be collection books and really expensive. That's cool, dude. You should hold on to them regardless. Shit. I got one big Quechua dictionary my grandpa gave me like a long ass time ago in Florida. I don't got it here. But yeah. Shit, I mean, I would like to learn Quechua. Man. I don't know. It's a hard language. I mean, I could kind of get it if I like I've read some of that Quechua dictionary book. It sounded fine. I mean, I sounded okay. But it's so different. I mean, it has no connection to any of the languages I know. So it's different. I mean, it would be way easier for me to learn like fucking French or Italian or some shit. I don't know, but I do want to learn Quechua. Oh, it's a nice language. Yeah, I want to plant some more corn though. That's another thing I need to do. I love growing corn. That's like when I was mad depressed back in the day, man. That shit helped me out. That shit really did. Cause let's see. Hold on. I mean, since this video gonna be copyrighted and shit, I don't know what the fuck song it is, but it's Too Juiced by Ruben Slick, Lofty 305, Coca Shores Podcast, man, Metro Zoo, Miami Legends, birth them along with Raider Clan, birthed the whole fucking Miami scene, birth Fat Nick, 110% birth Fat Nick. I mean, I feel like Kodak is a little bit different because he's kind of on his own wave, a little bit different. I mean, for Kodak, Pompano shit, way different, but yeah, they birthed like most of the fucking South Florida scene. So shout out them goats. But I have a book that I brought from Mexico in the 90s for $15 on Amazon and eBay. And eBay it costs $180 now. It's a book and it's out of humanity. And that's crazy. I bought a lot of books on Amazon. Like I used to be into buying books on Amazon. Like a lot of like old Latin American books about like Indian shit, a lot of other stuff too, and a lot of books that like I've got them for like mad cheap. Like I got this one book for like $40, and the other person selling for like $400. So like I want to hold on to that though. I wouldn't want to sell that shit. I wouldn't want to. I just want to hold on to it. There's one really good one. I mean, next time my grandmother comes back from Florida, I'm gonna tell her to bring me some of my shit, because I have a lot of great books out there. But yeah. But yeah, man, that's the type of shit you hold on, man. That's some family heirloom shit. Save it for your kids or something. In fucking 20 years, that shit will be worth like thousands and whatever. I think it's still cool to hold on to. I'd rather hold on to it. I bought this fucking knife in Baños. It was so fucking expensive. Shit was like $10. Why this shit not work? Oh, okay. Yeah. Other person? I mean, why are you lurking, man? You could talk to me. I don't bite or nothing. Please, you could talk to. I like this. I think this is Piedra de los Andes. I mean, what's it called? Fucking Halle de los Andes, some shit. It's green. It's nice. Nice fucking rock. Shout out that rock. I got these pieces of fucking tile because I wanted to like reconstruct the fucking chacana, because there was fucking 4 chacanas and I was only 3 because one of them broke and shit. I wish they didn't throw out the fucking tiles, but it's whatever. I mean, it's whatever. I want to reconstruct it. Fuck. Because that's like one of my favorite parts of the house, like the most fucking Andean part of the house. And I'm living in fucking Rincon Andaluz. Like shit, this is the most Spanish side of the fucking house, like having that contrast. And they right across each other. Shit, this is what it is. What the fuck I'm on about? Yeah. I really hope Fat Nick drops his new album soon. I can't stand this fucking wait. Oh, Ancestry, some cool shit. Yeah, usually the Afro-descendants and indigenous have been left out of beauty pageants till now. I mean, they making a wave. That's great, So, oh yeah, another thing about Ancestry. Y'all see that Ancestry box? He said, man, what the fuck? Okay, y'all see that Ancestry? Okay, so I called Ancestry. I'm like, hey, hold up, man. Yeah. So I'm like, hey, y'all, I got the Ancestry kits and shit, but what's it called? I don't have the boxes to ship them in, so like, can y'all send me them shits? And like, yeah,
fuck it, just fucking throw them shits out. We'll send you 2 new kits. I'm like, oh shit, okay, that's cool, that works too. So so they're gonna be shipped to Florida. So I'm gonna make my 2 sisters take it. So shit, new DNA results finally on the way. For how long has it been? How long has it fucking been? And that would be cool. Let's see what my sisters are. Let me show you. Let me a little recap of my sisters just in case y'all ain't know. That's my first sister. Her dad Puerto Rican. His DNA results are on my channel. Our mom's DNA results are on our channel. But her dad, 38% African, 12% indigenous, the rest from his Spanish ancestors and shit. Where's my other sister's ass? Where the fuck is she? I know I got one here. Let me not throw these up. That's this. Here she is. She's half. Her dad's Garifuna and Gullah Geechee. No Anglo blood. Okay, just 92% African, 8% Native American, and our mom, 35% Native American, and the rest from her Spanish blood. So it's gonna be cool to see their DNA results, man. I'm really interested in that. She probably gonna be like a fifth, a little bit under a fifth African. She gonna be like close to like 46% African. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool to see what their DNA is. So when that shit out to Florida and they take their test, I'll definitely hook y'all up with those results, man. That shit's gonna be nice. I've been wanting to get them tested for a long time. There are only 2 people in my direct family that I'm really missing besides like aunts and uncles. Cause what's the point of that? I don't care. But yeah, shit. So that's cool. They're gonna give me 2 free kids. And they say this shit don't work. These shits won't work no more. Like the codes are canceled. I don't buy that shit. I don't buy it. I think that it's still gonna work. So, maybe one day I'll use that too. Shit, who knows? Hit a lick on Ancestry. My first time, but hey man, don't snitch. Yeah, the hidden licks on Ancestry is just like it's one of my favorite things. I can't even tell y'all, man. It's rude to hit licks, but sometimes you just gotta hit them, shit. And if there ain't no victim besides like a large corporation, who gives a fuck? Who cares? I don't care. Yeah, it don't cost them nothing to review extra DNA results. They're straight. But I might. I don't know how that shit works. But yeah, so I'm gonna get my 2 sisters tested. That'll be cool as fuck. And yeah, that'll be real nice, real fucking nice, real cool. I got both of their parents tested already. Both of our mothers and our fathers all tested already, but it's still cool though. It's still cool, because we inherit shit differently. I don't got no full siblings, but sometimes I wish I did. Sometimes I wish that my dad's brother and my mom's sister, I wish they had a baby because they're brown as fuck. They're both brown as shit. They're both really fucking brown year round, and like when they tan, they way fucking darker. So it's like it's so cool. Like I wonder if they had a kid, would he be dark? It's just something. Even though they got the same, they're full siblings. That's cool, man. I always wanted to have full siblings, but it is what it is. I think it would have been cool because you see how the genes are rolled out differently and shit. It is what I love my half sisters, man. I don't see them as half sisters. It's just my sisters, it's just my blood. And shit, my Boricua stepdad was always like a father to me too, and he's my dad's best friend too. No gay shit. They just share a baby mama, But it's always we always been that close, so it's not like. That's family and shit. Yeah. But yeah, that'll be cool when I finally get the DNA results up. That's cool. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be nice, yeah. But that's also South Florida is mixed as fuck now, man. I swear to God, like it is. Everybody be mixing with each other. All these Latinos and Caribbean people just mixing with each other, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's great. Got a great mixed nation out there. South Florida, my South Florida's the best. God love South Florida, Born and raised by Broward County, not South Florida. Yeah. I think I want to get high a little bit. Got some fucking green eggs I can make. But again, I don't want to do that because I don't feel like it. So I'm just saying shit that comes out of my mouth, but I'm not really thinking about it. It's like fucking uncensored, fucking unfiltered shit from my head. I don't know what I'm saying. But I want to watch a movie, and I like watching shit high because it's like you appreciate it more. When I'm high, I be depressed as fuck. When I'm drunk, I be happy as shit. It's weird how that shit works, huh? I guess because I be eating edibles. That's stronger than smoking. I haven't been smoking in a minute. I started smoking weed at 14. Let me not lie to y'all. 14, okay. Like summer or 8th grade, okay. Little shit. Fucking smoking weed out of a bamboo pipe I made. I didn't know how to hit it. I didn't understand the science of it. I kept on lighting up the fucking weed that was at the end of the bamboo pipe that I made. And then I kept on inhaling after I lit it. I'm like, bro, what's it not working? I can't get it hit. And then I randomly
I fucking inhaled at the same time I was lighting. I'm like, fuck, oh shit. And I was high and shit for my first time, and I had a lizard in this cage, and shit. None of this cage is fucking treasure chest type shit, microphone, maybe whatever the fuck. And I was just high as fuck. I was talking to my one friend on Skype, and it was we had a rap group together. It was nice. It was nice times back then with a little ass kid. But that was nice. Definitely. But you know, then I started. I didn't experiment with edibles till like one of my friends was like, yo, you should make like green eggs like me. Do it, dude. Just put a little oil in the shit. Need the fat to extract the THC. I'm like, oh shit, thank you. That's all I need to know. Thank you. And since then, I haven't really been smoking much. You know, I used to smoke too much. I used to have this fucking gallon-sized bottle of water that I would blow smoke into, and I would just suck that shit back up. Like I didn't waste any smoke. I used to waste smoke a lot, and I would do some stupid shit. Like when I was fucking 15, I smoked the fucking joint in the house, and the whole house smelled like weed. Because I didn't understand that smoke like rises and shit. It went up the air vents, you know, went up the door, and I'm like, fuck. Oh yeah, I'm just burning bamboo, y'all. It's shit. Not. I was a dumbass kid. I was really dumb kid. It was cool though. It was a soft filter kid and shit. Yeah. It'd be like that, but I don't like smoking though. I don't like smoking no more. I'd rather just eat it. And plus, when you smoke, it'd be all on your clothes, all in your breath. And when you eat it, it's a much harder trip. Like my trips on fucking, and I started eating shrooms at 15. Thank you very much. Big shroom tired. Back in the day, man. What else was I going about? What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, okay. So like eating like edibles and shit, like you cook enough. You don't even gotta cook that much. Like you get high off so much. Like with a little ass piece of weed, you could get so fucking high. And if you just smoke it, it'll be gone in a few minutes. So I prefer edibles, 100%, 100%. But it's a completely different high. The high is more like a shroom trip. Like it's more like it's way more. It's way different. It feels more psychedelic than just some fucking random high. But yeah. I'd rather do that. I don't know, but I haven't even been doing that because I think my weed dealer died or got arrested, and it's not shocking. It's not shocking to me that he did get arrested because I haven't seen him in fucking weeks and months. But it wouldn't be shocking to me. Motherfucker would be fucking freebasing cocaine in the street. Like you don't do that. Like broad daylight, bro. Come on, like go into a bathroom or you don't do that in broad daylight, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know, like people wild, man. I swear to God. But yeah, so free dude if he's locked up. Rest in peace, dude if he's dead. I don't know. I don't got his number. I don't know his fucking name. You know, he's a real suspicious dealer. You know, he didn't want nobody to know nothing about him. He doesn't want nobody to know his name or his number or anything. You know, he's just he don't want to get caught, and that's a good idea too. Because I mean, like, what if he gets arrested and I'm on his phone, then I'm gonna get questioned too, right? So it's better than none that happen. I don't want to have no ties. Good, smart motherfucker. So cool, whatever. But I need to find more weed. Or I'm gonna grow because they gave me Reggie and shit. And I'm not gonna sell. I don't have any plans of selling. I'm not like that, you know. I mean, shit. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm fine. I don't know what fucking sentences I'll get for fucking selling weed out here, but I'm sure it's not pretty. So I'm not gonna fuck with it. I want to grow something for myself. A motherfucker sold me Reggie. Thank God. Fucking God bless Reggie, man. People be shitting on Reggie all the fucking time until they fucking weed dealer dies. Then what you gonna do? I got all them fucking seeds. I'll be straight. If I grow them shits, my dad was a professional ass grower, like in the 90s and shit. So I mean, like he can give me all the tips I need. Fuck. So that's what it seems like what I'm gonna have to do. I could get weed. I know my cousin smokes weed, motherfucker. I gotta ask him though. I don't know what asking him. Like, man, you gonna snitch on me? Like, bro, I ain't gonna snitch on you, no man. Well, he's a little ass kid, man. He's like 17, but he looks like a grown ass man. So it's cool. I mean, I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, you hook me up some weed shit. I'll pay you, man. What the fuck? But I mean, I know my aunt's friend smokes weed. Again, they all far, man. I don't feel like going on a whole taxi or bus drive with fucking weed on me. Looks like that's what I might have to do. I'm not sure. If Ecuadorian police on my shit, I'm dead ass talking about like weeds. I like planting them in my garden. Like, hey, bro, I'm autistic. I don't know what the fuck. All right, okay. Well, I think that's all I have to say because I'm just blabbering now, incriminating myself and shit. 1 motherfucking year old. Okay, y'all. I think I'm finna slide out this piece because I don't have shit else to say. Basically, Jib was trying to be depressed. It didn't work. You can't choose to be depressed, and you can't choose not to be depressed. It just is what it is, man. Be happy with the little shit you got in life. Don't trip over everything, man. You gonna be straight. You gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fucking okay, okay? Thank you. Alright, so bye y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for fucking watching. And I'm finna go now, man. Shout out Daniel Valencia, man. You a true dude. You a good subscriber. And shout out the other person who's watching who ain't saying nothing. I don't know who you are or why you not saying nothing, but thank you so much for being here too. I appreciate you. Well, I'm fun slide. I might try to make a vlog from all the clips I got in Esmeraldas, but again, I don't make it sound like a vlog when I'm in it. So maybe I'll make a voiceover like, "Hey, man, this is me at the fucking beach. Oh, this shit nice. Wow, cool." I might just upload some clips, man. I don't feel like making a whole vlog. I could hop up my computer, do all that, but I mean, it's like I gotta film this shit like it was a fucking vlog while I'm filming it. It just feels like inauthentic. It's just random videos I sent on Messenger to family and friends and shit, and WhatsApp and Snapchat and shit. That's all I got, man. Shit. So I didn't take that serious. The whole Esmeralda's man nice, man. So I'm gonna upload something. I'm gonna show y'all something. And again, wait a few months. I'm gonna be having the DNA results of my sisters on here. Stay tuned. Stay subscribed. Keep your notification squad where we like. Okay, I'm done. Okay. And YouTube live session. Alright, y'all. Bye. Have a good night or whatever the fuck time it is.